Good morning, friends. Ann here. Got my cup of coffee, got the Word of God, and today's reading is from Mark chapter 1, verses 35 to 39, and it says this. Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. Simon and his companions went to look for him, and when they found him, they exclaimed, "Everyone is looking for you." Jesus replied, "Let us go somewhere else, to the nearby villages, so I can preach there also. This is why I have come." So he traveled throughout Galilee, preaching in their synagogues and driving out demons. Friends, we learned something about devotion and Jesus's dedication to spending time alone with the Father. A couple of things that really stand out to me is this: Jesus got up very early in the morning. Jesus made this a priority to get away, to spend some time. He left the house. He went to a solitary place where he prayed. And then what happened next was that the disciples came and found him. The disciples came and said, "Hey, there are so many other people that are looking for you. We need to go over there and answer their need." But here's the thing that Jesus shows me that I think is so important for me and maybe for you, is that not every need requires your response. Notice that there were a lot of needs that were asking for Jesus to meet them, but he said, actually, let's not go there, let's go over here. Sometimes we conflate someone else's need with God's will. And just because someone else has a need doesn't mean that it is God's will for us to meet that need or for us to do what they have requested. Jesus shows us that sometimes just because someone is in need, just because someone is clamoring for our attention, if we don't spend the intentional time with God in His Word, we may be prone to responding to the needs of others and the desires of others and trying to earn their approval over responding to the direction that God is calling us in. Not every need requires your response. Sometimes the best thing that you can do for others is to refill yourself and then stay connected to the calling that God has on your life. Make sure that you are not responding to all of the people that promise you praise and adoration on one side. Make sure that you are responding to God out of the personal time that you have spent with Him, because not every need requires your attention. Have a good day.